Hi there, YouTube. It's Krakoon again, bringing you another gameplay slash commentary, man. And as you can see there, the duration says it's going to be like a 10-minute video, but I do fast forward it a little bit, but it still is a pretty long video. However, this is obviously a gameplay from the day the map pack was released, and I was contemplating about not uploading it. But in the end, I finally did decide to upload it in a way because I actually lose this game, but I want to kind of run through of like what goes on with this game and the certain things that happen, because here I know there's a guy around this corner and he's right there in the corner and kills me, and I should have checked that corner. But pretty much my team does absolutely nothing this game, and I don't know, I wasn't generally trying as hard off to the start of the game, and I kind of pay for it in the end, really, because, well, you'll see anyway, but I end up getting like 8 odd deaths, and I get into like the 30 plus kills, but I mean, as I said, I lose the game, but just kind of the fact is that it doesn't matter if you lose the game, because if you do lose a game, but you become like, you like got the highest score on your team, the highest amount of kills, all that kind of stuff, or just within the lobby, really, not even within your team. If you just do that, then generally that's better than winning, because it's not about like what it goes to within your combat record, whether it's a win-loss ratio or something like that, because that doesn't really matter. What matters is the actual moment where you're there within the lobby and how much you want to beat the enemy team, you could say, or something like that, or like your competition. And obviously I like to upload this gameplay as well because I like the competition factor, and that's obviously why one of the main reasons why I play video games, for competition, not like professionally or anything like that, because you can't really do competition professionally. But that's all multiplayer online gaming is it's competition. It's not ever not competition, because you're always trying to win and beat the enemy team. And if there's an objective like that, or even if it's like not even like capture the flag or domination, not even like an objective like that, even if it's team deathmatch, there's an objective to get the most kills. So it's generally always to do about that. That's why I don't think KD and win-loss ratio and all that kind of stuff generally matters, because it doesn't mean anything in the long term. But when you're there in the lobby playing against these people, if they're chatting shit or if they're not chatting shit, or if they beat you the first time round, or if they like draw or anything along the lines of that, and it's always about the present with me, because you don't really want to like play in that style if you're just always trying to get high scores all the time and generally all that kind of shit. But I don't know, I am admittedly quite a bit like that, and this guy was hiding right down there in the smoke and couldn't even see him lying prone, so I got effed over. But pretty much, man, the map packs have been out. This is the second day now, and I've obviously uploaded a beastifying gameplay just before this one. So if you're not seeing that, go have a look and all that kind of shit. But I'll tell you one thing, the video that I've got coming after this, it's not going to be an escalation map pack. It's going to be a game on Kowloon. It's going to be a ground war domination again. And mate, seriously, I couldn't believe the score at the end of the game. Seriously, mate. I really couldn't. It was absolutely mind-boggling to me. I don't even think I've got anything within that kind of grade before of amount of kills to deaths or anything like that. But I don't know. I take quite a few more deaths than I probably could have. I could have like played a lot more defensively and all that kind of shit, and probably got a lot less deaths. However, I was deciding to help my team out and capture points and defend points, and obviously you've got to take deaths in doing that usually, unless you're playing against like absolute scrubs. But it was a relatively decent team, but they do get their ass handed to them. I seriously, I was running Blackbird, chopper gunner, dogs, and I don't know whether or not I get the dogs, but I get the Blackbird at least 3 times, It's literally a constant Blackbird the whole game. I get like the chopper gunner twice, and I don't know, I might get the dogs once, so I'm not 100% sure on that. But if I just go back to the map packs for a second, if you're not bought the map packs yet, and you're thinking about getting the map packs, I would definitely, 100 million% put my money where my mouth is and say, yeah, definitely get them. I'm not going to refund you if you don't think that's right, but could obviously have a go at Treyarch and see if you wanted to do that as a pick up this. Well, it was a delayed double spray, but he went into second chance, a little bitch, and then just died out. However, I would definitely recommend getting these map packs because I don't know, I was thinking like somebody sent me a message on YouTube or he made a comment or something saying which map pack do you believe to be better off out of the two map packs, meaning First Strike and Escalation, and I don't know, it kind of made me think at the same time. I wrote a reply saying Escalation map pack, but I kind of already figured that because it was the same way within Modern Warfare 2 and what they did with their map pack. I think it was Stimulus first and then Resurgence map pack after that. And generally, as you see here, I just popped at the scoreboard to let you see how I'm doing, and then I think I'll pop it up quite a few more times after I get a few deaths, and then I'll let you in on a secret. Well, no, it's not a secret. I get 8 deaths in total, and then I popped the scoreboard up and you can see that, and then pretty much, man, I start absolutely go down into like showdown mode, just like going Rambo on these bitches. But as I was saying, man, it was the same way with Modern Warfare 2 because they released their second map pack and it was a lot better than the first release of the map pack that they did. And I don't know, it kind of aggravated me a little bit really because I always end up getting the first map pack and I know it's never not really going to be worth it, but at the time it does add some life expectancy for the game and worthwhile playingness of the game, and that's probably exactly what these maps have done. It's probably brought quite a lot of people back to it because I know I've kind of been a bit skeptical before in my commentary saying that I don't really like the maps and some maps are a bit badly designed and all that kind of stuff. However, Treyarch has done a pretty good job with his map. I think they kind of listened to what the community was kind of saying about what they. Well, I don't know. I didn't even say anything to the community, but I'm sure some people were saying stuff to Treyarch about what they wanted to see from this map pack and all that kind of shit. So they must have listened to some expectancy because I do like it because there's a lot of. They've changed it so there's no like badly proportioned like maps like well, in my opinion, I think Array is a really badly proportioned map. It's kind of like a triangle, but then there's just a big centre circular building, but then like it goes up a hill and then there's like at the top of the hill there's no buildings, but like at the bottom there's kind of crates and all kind of stuff, and I just don't really like the map Array. So in my opinion, that's personally a pretty badly designed map. But here you can see I've just gone on this little Rambo Motero. I don't think I've got up the screen, like I said, but I started off with killing that camper with that claymore that was prone on top of this little thingy round here where you see I'll kill somebody else again. He was camping up there and I think that was him trying to go back there. So I absolutely got aggravated at this time and I was going ill, but if you want to just keep on watching the scores, mate, you'll see exactly what I mean when I say a go like Rambo and start bringing it back for my whole team and that, because this team was absolutely garbage. So I wasn't running with anybody or anything like that. So I wasn't communicating with my team, but I probably would be if I was running with somebody because they can obviously hear you. So pretty much, man, I'm just like working around the map here. I'm not necessarily camping. Well, I don't see it as camping anyway. I'm just trying to work around, trying to get all these kills, and we hit the final minute, bang, there goes the Blackbird. Help my team out, hopefully, but it does and it doesn't in a way, but I care recalling my chopper gunner in a really stupid place. Funnily enough, I don't die off it, but I pull up the scoreboard, kills keep on going up, they stay at 7,200, they go to 7,400, goes to 7,100, and then the time runs out. They don't even get 7,500 kills. But anyway, you see there I go 36-8 and expect to see more gameplay of the Escalation map packs. And anyway, much love. Peace.